Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for September 25th through October 7th. For September 25th to the 29th, the pattern is forecast to be amplified, consisting of a ridge over the Northeast Pacific and a ridge here over the West Atlantic. This will result in above normal heights along the West Coast and mainly east of the Mississippi River. Miles a good agreement with this. During this forecast period, we're expecting heavier rain would be possible early midweek across the east central states. The heaviest rainfall expected across the lower Mississippi Valley. We're going to take a look at it here. We're going to go now to, what day is this? All right, here we are Monday. You can see here's pockets of heavy rain. This is in 6-hour intervals. And we're going to go to Tuesday. You can see heavy rain here. Here's Tuesday. Here's the European. And then we're going to look at this is the wrong map. This is the dew points. I want rainfall amounts. Let's see if I can get it to load. Okay, I guess I can't get this to load. We'll get rid of that. But generally we're looking for heavy rain here. Also across the lower Mississippi Valley, as moisture flows in from the Gulf over and merges with a stall front across the region. A low-level upslope flow may result in some rain across the northern Rockies, and temperatures will be below normal across the northern plains with anomalies of 5 to 15 degrees below normal. And some areas of the southwest and the east will experience above normal temperatures. Go looking at the period for September 28th to October 2nd. Little overall change expected in the flow. We still have our ridge here. We still have a ridge here. We have a trough here extending from northern Canada into the central U.S. And we go to the second, you see that this trough becomes, the flow becomes very amplified due to strong ridge here and here of the North Atlantic, and here's our broad trough. Miles a good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and here. Forecast anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal. There might be even some higher anomalies across the southwest. And below normal temperatures are forecast here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the west. Forecast probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%, and we have above normal precipitation forecast for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. Taking a look at the pattern for October 2nd to 7th. The GFS, or this is GFS anomalies, keeps the pattern that we had from the previous period, although if we take a look at the GFS, keeps jumping, still has a forecast of strong positive height anomalies here over Alaska and a ridge here across the southern U.S., but has a trough further back to across the west. Now the other models are indicating a flattening of the flow. You can see here we have a ridge here over the Gulf of Mexico. Still have our ridge here, but it kind of lifts up to the north, and we have a strong ridge over the North Atlantic, and we still have a westerly flow across the northern U.S. So I think that will be pretty much the flow like this. So for this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures here and for most of the east, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal, and below normal temperatures would be forecast here. The models seem to be backing off with the cool for the east. We have to see how that goes. Take a look at that next week. Forecast anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%. And I'm forecasting above normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. That's the long-range weather forecast discussion for September 25th to October 7th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.